Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Kimba's Crafts. My name is Kim, and if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos and checking it out, I hope you enjoy what you hear and see, and maybe you'll come back for more. If you're returning from a previous video, as always guys, thank you for your continued support. We are here with a mess on my desk. This is a little different for me. We're actually going to kit up a few of these projects. Eventually I'm going to kit them all up, but hey guys, so I'm editing this video and your girl can talk, but that's not the point. The point is that sometimes I have a hard time staying on point. I'm like listening to myself, and I'm not the best at explaining things. Sometimes I am seeing this. I'm going to try to do better. So I'm kitting this up for an event that is hosted by Diamond Painting with Jack and Annette's Lounge. And yeah, you had to sign up for this back in 2024. I think your last day to sign up for it was December 31st, 2024. And the challenge is 100 partials in 2025. So the challenge, it's a year-long event or challenge. And, you know, you just try to do 100 pieces by the end of the year. And you post it on Diamond Painting with Jack's Facebook group. And I will link their YouTubes as well as the Facebook group below. Even if you didn't get in on time, it could be fun to just see what people post and what they do and follow along. And maybe if they have it next year, it would be something you're interested in doing. They did put on their Facebook group, in the albums area, you're able to create your own album and go ahead and upload photos into your album, so that way you can keep track of your completions. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're kitting up all of my partials and my off the canvas projects so that I can grab and go and diamond paint for this event. So enjoy the rest of the video. I have to take my stepdad, if you're new to my channel, my stepdad is battling pancreatic cancer. He has been for, it'll be 2 years in, wait a minute, in April is when we found out he had it. So in 2 years in April. So anyway, he does have to go to the hospital every week for a paracentesis, where they drain the ascites out of his abdomen. And I told my mom that today is her day off. I'm going to take him for her because they make them wait hours, like hours. It was ridiculous. I called her last week at like 5:30 in the afternoon or evening, and she still was not home. And they went in the morning. So, you know, she's like, I'm tired. She does that. She watches my nieces and nephews. So, yeah, she's tired. So I said, well, I'm going to help you out. I'm here. So I'm going to take him, but I'm going to take some stuff with me because, yeah, hours. Kimba needs some diamond painting stuff. So let's see what we have here. I think I'm definitely going to take these. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, so these are bookmarkers. Some of these are marked. Like this is from New Craft Day. I don't know what's in it, but this is from New Craft Day. And I think that's the only one that's marked. So I have shown all of this stuff on my channel. It's been a couple years. I think I'm on year 3 now, since I've done like these kind of projects. So yeah, but you know, not since I've you know, accepted collaboration for these kinds of projects, because I just wasn't doing them. But I don't know, you know, who knows, I might do it now. I stopped doing full canvases just because I was nervous about accidentally taking something that was licensed and I didn't know it. So I stopped taking large canvas, like full-size canvases. I'm sorry, just looking at my watch. I have a half hour to kit up something. So let's kit these two babies up. These are bookmarkers, and there's a little hole here for my tassel. I will definitely seal these with Liquitex when we're done, but I'm going to kit them up in these, and I have to figure out a way to keep the projects separate. So I don't know how many. Let's see how many drills there are in this. I think what I'll do is I'm going to highlight, I'm going to highlight the sticker when I put the sticker on here. So let me get my stickers. I'm going to definitely be using the removable stickers that I have. They're very small, but that's okay. We can make do. They're from Avery. I need to stop spending money. I've broken the seal, so but let's write. You know what? So the bookmarkers will be orange. The bookmarkers will be orange, and this is 8. So the bookmarkers will be an orange pen. That's how I'm going to do it. And I'll put a list here. So whatever I can kit up in a half an hour is what I'll be able to take with me. And then I'll finish kitting the rest of the stuff up with you guys. I need scissors. So my lollipop scissors. These are from Sparkle Queen Creations. Wow, they are sharp. I like them. I like it. I like it a lot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just write these down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 5, 6. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Oh, and I did 8. So I'll put these in order, but I have to make a little list so I don't get confused on what I kitted up. So let me, 1, that was 1. And then 2. 2 is this pretty blue here. I hope everybody's having a good day. So yeah, this is a little different for me. I'm actually looking forward to doing these projects because off the canvas projects have never been my strong suit, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. And I would get this stuff and I'm like, oh my God, these bookmarkers would be so cute. I can't wait to do them. And then I never make time for them. So it's just about making time for them. And this challenge, it's a 100 partials challenge. So I don't think like small canvases are part of the challenge, like 30 by 30s. But yeah, I just never, but with this challenge, it'll help me to work on some of these things. So I'm really excited. I know I have hair barrettes in here somewhere, which I've been wanting to work on. But again, I'm always so focused on my large projects. And I mean, when I say large projects, I don't mean like my extra large projects or anything like that. I just mean like the full canvas projects. That's my favorite thing to do. I prefer to do full canvas projects. And when I have a minute, I'm like, oh, I need to try to get a square done. So I just push this stuff back and back and back. But something like this, like next week I have to take my stepdad to chemo. Now that I know, I have an idea of how long that's going to take. So with that, I could probably go to the gym because it's close to one of my gyms. With this, you don't know how long he's going to be. He could be 2 hours. He could be 6 hours. I think it's whenever I don't understand. I'm going to find out when I go today why they wait so long. But, yeah, I'm just going to take one of these toolkits with me. Nothing crazy. Um, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 2 rows for this first project. Let's do number 9. So I normally, like if I was doing this at home, I wouldn't kit it up. I would just take out all the color I need. I mean, I would just do all of 10, all of 11, all of 12. But because I'm doing this outside of the home and I don't want to expose all the surface area of both bookmarkers to get each color done. You know, I'm only going to expose part of each bookmarker as I go along. I'm kitting it up. I could always just throw them in a Ziploc bag or something like that, but this is just easier. And I figured I could do it with you guys. This 11 is crooked, and that's going to bother me. Okay, we are almost done kitting this one up. I think I'm going to be able to kit up one more quickie. Okay, which, well, I don't know with my memory anymore. I'm like, do I really need a list for two things? Probably. I don't know. Okay, so that's one. So we'll take this. Does this have a squishy for comfort? No, I'm gonna have to get one. Okay, so this is one, and this is the bag. Okay. I like to use these pens on these types of, is there any wax in here? Oh yeah, okay. On this type of project, because I will actually puncture the wax with this end of the pen to pick up the really big drills like this. And it works wonderfully. Little hack for you. So there's one. Okay, let's see what else we have here, guys. Oh, I started this one. So I'm not gonna go into that. I don't want to mess with that right now. But how many are in here? Why don't we do one of these books, because this has got a nice closure thing here going on. Yeah, we'll take one of these books with us. And for this one, let me get a different color pen. Let me get I'm sorry, I'm talking when I'm opening this. Hopefully my microphone is like blocking some of this noise out. Let's do green, because that's way different than orange. I was gonna pick pink, but that's a little too close, I think. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A, B, C. A, B, C. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A, B, C. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A, B, C. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, doesn't matter. Okay, so 1. Number 1 is this pretty yellow AB. That's pretty. They're like little pearls. Okay, and number 2 is a larger. These look smaller than normal drills. Maybe these are regular size, but they just look large now because I was looking at those small ones. Okay, so I'll have to kit up more of these when I get back for chemo next week. Moogie is in daycare, and I booked daycare for her next week on chemo day. This is also normal, but it's like a crystal yellow drill. Normal size, I mean, normal round size. And then normal orange crystal. And we got a big in here. That's pretty. That's like tequila sunrise. That is really pretty. You guys see those? That's number 5. I like that a lot. So I actually have 2 of the same exact book because one company I picked that out, and then the next time I asked my daughter, is there anything you like? It was a different company, and she picked the same book out, and I didn't even realize it until I got it. And I was like, oh wait, I already saw this book. So I'm going to give it to her because she starts school next week. I will I'm going to seal it though. Whoop. Oh, these are teardrop, like coppery, bronzy. No, these are like bronzy. The champagne. Yeah, I like that champagne. Really pretty. And then we have another teardrop. This is A, but this teardrop is blue. It's very pretty. 2 more. Perfect. And then I have to get ready to go. And then we have B and C. Let me just put the stickers on. B and C. And B is, I don't know what these are called. I'm not sure what those are called, but man, they're pretty. That's one. And then C is a teardrop, and it's orange again, but it's a different shade of orange. Make it, oh no, we need you. Where'd you go? These are big, but I wanted to show you, like, see the coating on it? I was trying to shuffle it so you could see the coating on it, because a lot of them are flat side up. Yeah, and that's it. That's it for these two. I will come, when I come back, we will kit. I want to kit all of these up so I can just grab and go. And that's when I'm really going to have to label. But let me get a Post-it. So I'm just going to put on here green book and orange bookmarkers. Oh, look at that. I'm doing a bookmarkers and a book. Okay. So, and I'm just going to put that on the inside here like that. All right. So let's see how much I get done today. You know, if it, watch today be the day that they take them right back. And my poor mom, every time she goes, she's there all day, 6 some hours. That's crazy. I actually will take this purse with me since I started it, and I'll just try to figure that out when I get there in case I run out of stuff to do, if I'm actually there that long. All right, guys. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to grab a squishy for comfort from another kit that I have, and I'll be back and we'll finish kitting the rest of this up. We can look at my stuff. I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, it's the next day. It's the next day. I got my big floof on. So I did go and take, I brought this just to have something hard to, all right, wait, what's in this bag? I did stop at a dollar store, so I don't need everything in here, but here is, I didn't do anything on that. I started this and I finished both of my, okay, so that's everything out of this bag. Okay, let me show you guys. I actually finished the 2 bookmarkers and I started the book, and he wasn't there that long. I finished this because I was kitting stuff down, and yeah, I threw all the drills out. So this was the only Christmas card, and this one, this was a Christmas card. And this was the only one that I didn't do because I had too many for my dog advent calendar. So I had the drills kitted up, and I threw them out because there's no DMC numbers to them. There's no way to figure that out. And so I just finished this card because I had it. And yeah, it'll go towards my 100. I just have to take a picture of it and post it in my album. But now I have another one of these. I finished, I can actually kit these down now. I finished these. Look how gorgeous these came out. I mean, so pretty. I took the tassels off because, again, I don't know how I want exactly to, because look, there's no sticky where, look, my nail broke too. Because I haven't done them. I'm neglecting my nails. I need to do my nails. But it's like looks like pleather there, and I don't know if I want that to have Liquitex on it. I'm just not sure. Maybe I should just spray, but then it'll have the spray on it. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. I'm not going to do it anytime right away, but I really, really love these. I think they're so pretty. And here's the tassels. And I did put the tassels on for my picture in my album, but I didn't, yeah, but I didn't keep them on because, like I said, I plan on sealing that. So my thought was this. I should have kitted up both of these books. I wonder if the drills follow each other and then do them together. And then I'm going to post them in a picture together. So let's see if that is the case. Then I have to kit those bookmarkers down. And they have such beautiful, so the bookmarkers were the orange. See, it's a good thing I did that because now we're on a whole new day. And I just might throw these in bags. I'll throw them in bags because I have a problem throwing anything out. I threw the card ones out, but I'll throw them in bags and maybe I can just color match them and just have them on the side. You know, it couldn't hurt. These are white. How hard is that to color match? Because they just don't have, see how easy these are to come off. Should I just leave them on for right now? I'll just leave them on for right now. You don't know. I don't know what I'm kitting up next. And they might, I'll just use the orange pen for whatever I kit up next. And they might do 1, 2, 3. More than likely they will. So we'll just leave those on for a minute. And let's just get these empty. Because we have a lot of big jewels in here that I'd like to keep, special jewels that I could, you know, potentially use in other projects. I feel bad. Moogie was just at the door and she just pawed twice and she just turned around. She's so cute. Oh, she's back. She's a determined puppy. Okay, I'm coming to let you in. Come on. Come on. But I know you're not tired, so I hope you don't. I hope you're not a menace in here. Are you going to lay down? She's watching. She's watching everything I do. She's watching me. These little guys. These were hard to place. These little, I don't know, teardrops. They're tiny, tiny teardrops. Super tiny teardrops. They were kind of hard to place. Okay. And, oh, we got one big, look at this. I definitely used this in my craft. Oh, I didn't even kit that down. Moogie, what are you doing? Let me see. Here it is. This is my Craftably. Did I use that big jewel? Do I have more of those? I thought that I had. Oh, maybe not. I could have sworn I used. Oh, here they are. Maybe it is. No. See, they're round, but they look just like this. Look. I have to kit this Craftably down with you guys because we're keeping these drills. Craftably's, I'm pretty sure Craftably's drills were acrylics, but I really liked them. So I think acrylic rounds are not bad. Whoops. So we were on 8, 9. What are you doing? She's hopping around. She's hopping around my craft room. She's back over. She always goes over to her Advent box. I got to put that in the garage or something. You might start hearing a bell go off. She's sniffing it. What's the matter? There's nothing in it. Oh my God. Moogie wants gifts every day. Every day is Christmas. So it was weird because I had these guys and they had a bunch of these guys, which are not the same. These are like almond shaped, and these are teardrop, and I had to pick the teardrop out because that's not what I needed. So now I have a thing of teardrops that yeah, I didn't even need to use, but yeah, we'll just keep these. I actually have that's I kitted down crystal canvas art designs. If you believe it or not, it was my welcome home sign was still kitted up. I'm a mess. And so I did that last year, like I don't even know when. And so I kitted that down. And of course, the stickers are stuck. I swear, guys, if I'm not using removable stickers, I'm using washi tape, because what a pain in the arse. So I have them soaking. I'm doing that hack that I do. That's like goof off on the bottom. It doesn't seem to bother the round containers. So I just let them soak, and then they just wipe right off. I just don't have the patience to rub. But my next problem is going to be this. This was my Halloween from Mary's Diamonds, and yeah, I have to get those off. They're all stuck. I hate that. All right. Use the crinkling. Let's see. Are these the same? Okay, so we have the little pearls. Is that one? Yes. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7. A, B, C. Perfect. Yeah, let's just go ahead and dump these all together. Because it's all kitted up already for me. Perfect. And then I'll do both books. Those will be my next project. It's funny. My daughter and I have the same taste. So yeah, I thought it was going to be hours and hours. I was tired yesterday though, guys. I dropped the dog off at daycare. Then I kitted this up, and I went and picked up my stepdad. And yeah, he's a little down in the dumps. If you guys could say some prayers for him. Yeah, he's not getting around very well. His legs are very swollen. So he has a lot of pride, though. He doesn't like to be helped a lot. You know, he does, and he's not the type of person who wants you to help him. He wants to do what he can do. So that's good, because, you know, he'll always keep trying to move his body. And anyway, so I took him there, and we were there until, I want to say I got home. Well, I stopped and got him Burger King. He asked for Burger King, and I treated him to lunch. So that was a little out of our way, but I'm like, anything you want. So I took him to Burger King, and then because he was hungry and tired. I'm like, I'm just happy he's eating. So after that, we got to my mom's, and I had to help my mom with this prescription thing. I helped her. It was like 2 to 3 months ago. I did a refill for something, and it's through the VA. So like I had to call this number and like do an automated refill. And I said, okay, it's all taken care of. Well, the medicine never showed up, and she's going to be out of it next week. So then I had to call them, and I was like, I don't understand. They said that the refill was accepted. She said they were having a lot of problems with their automated system. And it's a daily injection for her bones. So she's going to try to have it expedited because it was because we did do the refill. And then I don't know what time I got home. I guess I got home at like almost 3. So that's an early day. I mean, I didn't realize it was that late. I guess it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So yeah, he was. Look at all those special drills. That's so fun. Okay, so both of my books are kitted up. That's fun. Okay, so these two, we'll do these two guys. I'm going to put this. Can 2 of them fit in here? Perfect. And then I have another whole thing here. Okay, so those are kitted up. Okay, what are we going to kit up next? What's in here? Let's check it out. Oh, these are the barrettes, guys. Yay. Look, barrettes for your hair. Oh, fun. Okay, so let's see here. These are individually bagged. I might not have to kit these up. Oh, these are for each one. I can't remember now, guys. Yes, so they're all different. So these we're not going to kit up. These are kitted up. Okay, so like this bag is for one of them. This bag is for one of them because they're all different drills. I don't know how to figure out which one's for which, or maybe, oh, okay. So they're different colors, but they're the same patterns. So you can just, that's very cool. I like that. So like this one has white big drills, and this one white big round drills. This one has blue. See, it's been so long. And this one has that like orangey tropical sunrise. This one has yellow medium. This one has blue medium. And this one has white medium. So yeah, so the pattern is the same, but then you just change the colors. That is so cute. Okay, so we're going to actually put these in here, and we'll get rid of that. This is kitted up individually per barrette. Okay, so we can throw this out. And then this is not kitted up, but I started it, and so I don't want to kit up the rest. I'm just going to do it the way I was doing it. So we'll put that aside. This was from New Craft Day. And this is a cute little, you hang it on your wall, and then you have 3 pockets that you could put things in. And it's, I think that's a sloth, a porcupine, and an owl. So here's the drills for this. 1, 2, 3. This doesn't have very many colors. It's just, I think, 5 colors. So I don't think we're going to do this one in this box. Let's see. This one is a bunch of stickers. This is stickers. Aw, I hate that they're folded. My penguin's kind of messed up. So what do we have here? We have a lot of colors. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And this is 14, 2, 4. So yeah, this is definitely a possibility. And then what else is in here? Oh, I threw a bunch of bags in here. I don't know why. Oh, I took this to my my brother's house, and I asked my nephew if he wanted to do them together, and he wasn't really interested. So I threw like a couple toolkits in here and stuff. But this is them. So yeah, he wasn't interested, but we will kit this up. I don't know, maybe in here. And then this one is a toolbox. And this looks like it goes up 1 through 5. These are butterfly charms. I mean, keychains. There seems to be a lot in here. This is, I think I got this from DP with Sparklers. Oh, this is a square. Let's see. These are cute. Let's see. I dropped the pen. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, these are 16 of them. So I need its own box. Well, I need a separate box. All right, let's do the stickers in here. So, and I'm going to even put this here. So green is going to be the books, and orange is going to be the animal stickers. I'm going to go like that. Okay. Toolkits over here. So we do have a 1, and I do have a 1 box. We are going to have to change some of these. 1 box. And then we do have a 2. And then I found out my son had to go to urgent care again. He's been sick basically since November and on and off antibiotics. And they said he has walking pneumonia. So they gave him a bunch of stuff. So I took food to him and I hung out with him for a while. And I came home and I was beat, guys. It was like 9 o'clock. I'm like, you know what? It's bedtime. And I went to bed and I slept so long that I got up. We got up at 6:30 because I had slept so long. I mean, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 9.5 hours. I actually got up at 4 o'clock and I was like, should I go diamond paint? I swear to God. I was like, it's quiet, the dog's in bed. Like, I was like, I should go diamond paint. It's crazy. Okay. So I'm going to make sure I keep all this really organized. So that was A. So this is garbage. We're going to make a new sticker, and it's A, capital A. It goes here. And the next one, the rest of them are letters. Let me see, is B. We're going to have A, B, D, E. I don't know why they skipped C. This one doesn't want to stay on there now because I pulled it off once. I'm just gonna replace it because that's gonna stress me out that I'm gonna lose that. So let's just put that there. And this is B. Okay. And then get this out of here. Trying to stay organized here because it could get messy quick. Okay. This is D. So let's take this off. A, B, C, D. Okay. And this is going to be, I think I saw E. Yeah. So I could do like the one that, I could do like this one and the owl stickers together because it'll be like 16 and then just 16 boxes for the owl and then 5 for these bags. C, D, E. And then this is definitely F. It's a pretty color. I actually was enjoying doing those bookmarks because when I think it was just because I felt under the wire when I was doing the stuff for like the magnets for the dog advent box. I swear I felt like the life was being sucked out of me, and I'm like, I just don't like doing these kind of projects. And so one of the things about this year is I want to do things that are in my stash. And these projects I didn't even include in my numbers. And I wanted to do things that were outside my comfort zone. And so I was like, I'm, going to do this challenge because it'll help me do all of my projects here and not just let them sit and waste. And B, C, E, F, G, K. And yeah, I was actually really enjoying it. I was sitting there, I was listening to a book. And I'm listening to a book. I don't know. It was recommended to me, but it's a little too much. I don't know if I'm going to finish this book. I'm pretty sure I'm only on like chapter 2, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not liking this. It's not my style. It's like a smut book. But I like romance, and this is not romance. This is like, let's put it this way. When I started it, it had like all these warnings. I mean, like kidnapping, sex play, knife play. I was like, what in the world is this book? I had to turn it off because after all the warnings, it was like I don't even know how many warnings. And even the narrator was like, so if you're okay with all of that, I was like, I don't know if I am though. I was like, what in the world? And so I turned it off. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this. And I think I'm a little too much of a prude for this one. So then I started it, and the character in it is a nurse. Well, anytime they talk about nursing and it's not the most realistic, like, I just get annoyed. So I was like, not in the beginning. I was just like, yeah, this is I couldn't listen to it because it was annoying me. And when I started doing the bookmarkers, I was like, what are you going to listen to? And I'll tell you what, I am glad I make long videos, because I think there's something about like a long video. It's nice because you click on it and you can just let it go, and you don't have to keep like, okay, what am I going to listen to next? Because that's annoying. I felt annoyed having to do that. I don't want to squish these stickers and make them even more. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them in the book bag. In the bag with the books. It's not a book bag. It's a bag with the books. Okay. Let's put them in here because they're already folded. Actually, it might fit unfolded. Yes, it will. It's like I planned it. Yes. Because my poor penguin and ducky. Okay. So those are done. These are done. These are done. And this is done. Let's get that out of here. Okay, what else do we have here? So why don't we go ahead and kit up these owls, and we'll kit these owls up with these, because there's only 6. So that'll be 1 row, and this will be 2 plus 2, so into the 3rd row. So the first row will be 1 through 6, and it'll be for this. So I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to say orange, maybe I should just do a whole different color. I'm messing this up. I'm going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say blue is for the hanging 3 bags. And then I'll say porcupine, owl, and I think it's a sloth. Okay, and we'll go ahead and put that here, and then I have to get another color. See, I just don't want to do orange again and then pick the wrong box for something when I go out. I'll be upset because I won't be able to do it. You know what I mean? So let's just label all these. It'll be a lot faster. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe I have like a red pen floating around somewhere. I'm sure I do. Okay, so number 1 is all of these. This will be cute on my craft room wall. You know, that's what I got it for. And then, like I said, I haven't, not doing them. So they're just sitting in my cabinet. So this challenge is great. Yeah, so anyway, I was listening to this book and so I actually left it was that same day surgery that he had this procedure done. So I actually left the same day surgery because they told me, I knew it was going to be at least 2 hours. Let me put it to you that way. I knew it was going to be at least 2 hours because after they do the paracentesis, they give him albumin, and that is a minimum of an hour, where he's getting 2 bottles of albumin in an infusion. Oh my goodness. Speak, woman. Okay, so I ended up going out, getting a cup of coffee at Dunkin', and then when we were on our way there, we passed the library. Now, it's so funny because I grew up in the town, like as a child. No, I grew up as an adult in this town. I grew up, you know, in most of my childhood was lived in this town. I did move a few times growing up, but the majority of my childhood was in this town. And we were driving, and we drove by the library, and I was like, this is so weird, but I don't think I've ever been inside that library. Guys, I swear to God, I don't think my parents ever took me to the library. So the only libraries that I ever went to were when we had library day at school. And I love to read too. I'm driving by and I'm like thinking, wow, I've never been to this library. That's crazy. So, let's do this. This is number 2, box 2. In box number 2, blue labels. We are not mixing these babies up. Okay. And then here's my owls. We're going to go ahead and kit these cutie pies up. You guys want to see them? I got these from DP with sparklers. Look how cute they are. And they're squares. So I get to do some squares. And look, I get to color block these. They're so cute. Yes. I love these. You know what? Maybe I'll put them on top of here to decorate them. They're so cute. Okay, so let's put these back in the box. And I'm going to write on here, owl stickers, box number 2, red labels. And we'll put that right there. So let's do this. We have X, H, F, J. Oh, he doesn't have, we'll have to do that process of elimination. I'm going to have to bring those stickers back over here because I have no idea. Okay, so we have A, B, C, E, F, H, J, M, N, O, P, S, V, W, X. Okay, so I don't know what this is. We'll do that one last. No, it's not what we're doing. So we're just going to do this. A, B, C. Let's see here. It's brown. So I know I have an M, which is, M is orange. O, we have O, that's brown. It is brown, right? It's like a tan. All right, so we have O, we have S, we have E. It's got to be something that's, there's not a whole lot of these. So it's got to be something that, okay. We have H, W, oh, Z. It's Z. Okay, so it's Z. A, B, C, E, F, H, J, M, N, O, P, S, V, W, X, Z. All right, let's go ahead and label our containers. A, oh my goodness, did I really just do that? I just did B first. A, B, C, oh my goodness. E, F, H. Anyway, so I went into this library, and I mean, it was, I mean, have you ever been have you ever been in a library that wasn't nice? I mean, it was nice. It was a nice library. I sat at one of those like study desks where it's like an individual study desk against a window. The only thing is they did have like a strip above me that had like outlets and supposedly a lamp, but none of that worked. Even though it was plugged in, I couldn't turn the light on. I couldn't plug my phone in. Luckily, my phone was 100%. I brought in earbuds, and yeah, I just sat there and did my thing, and I was very comfortable. And I finished both bookmarkers, and then I packed up, and she actually called me, the nurse. She said, you know, he had the procedure. I'm giving him his albumin. It's going to be about another hour. I said, okay, well, I'm leaving here. And I said, okay, I'll be there. I'll be out in the waiting area. So after I was done the bookmarks, I packed up. On my way back, I stopped at the dollar store, got a couple things, and then headed back. I sat in the waiting room. I wasn't there for very long. And they called and said he was done. I said, oh, I'm right outside. I'm right in the waiting area. And she said, okay, just pull the car around. So yeah, it was fun. And when we're driving, we drove by this old dairy farm. It's still there, but back when I was little, they had an ice cream parlor right there, and we would go. My parents would take us, and we would go and get, you know, ice cream, and you could walk over and watch the cows eat. They had like an open barn with troughs, and you can get pretty close and watch these cows eat. And I'll never forget, they smelled, they had this distinct smell I can smell it right now. And we would just go over there and laugh, and they would be like, moo. and I just remember thinking like how big their faces and their eyes were. I couldn't get over how big everything on them was. And then I would crack up because they would lick their lips and their nose, and then their tongue would dart up into their nose. And I'm like, he's picking his nose with his tongue. Because I was just a kid. And I'm like cracking up. I remember my dad laughing at me. I'm like, ew, ew. And he's just like, moo. So we drove by that farm, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember this farm. And I was so, like, right down the street. I was like, oh, did you know we lived down that road? I've told stories about the 7-Eleven that I used to walk to. My best friend and I, we wanted to make the Guinness World Book of Records of how many times in a row and how many days in a row you went to the 7-Eleven. And so we would be searching for 5 cents just to go get some penny candies and the couch cushions and everything. We'd come out, and he'd be like, I got 15 cents. And I'm like, I got 11. Let's go. And we go over there and we buy a bunch of candy, and just so that we could go every day. It was so funny. And then we'd try to like do stupid things like ask our parents, what can we do for money? Can we do this? Can we do that? And yeah, we drove by that. It's not a 7-Eleven anymore. I think it was a real estate office. I'm not even really sure. But I was like, oh, that used to be the 7-Eleven. And then the gas station where the old lady came over and was just like, you look like you're struggling. Can I drive you home? And it's so funny because, like, in my mind, like, 7-Eleven is huge. The road is like there is 4 lanes, 2 going each way, but it's like this huge, like, highway, and it just looks so small now. I'm just like, wow, that 7-Eleven looks so tiny. And I just remember it was so big in my mind. And it's like right up against the gas station. Like, I picture them like in their own like pretty large lots, and it's just nothing as big as you remember it as a child. So funny. All right, so that is our owl stickers. So I'm going to put red owl stickers. Put that like that. Maybe I should have them like this. Or I'm going to write it on both sides. Number 2. Blue is the hanging, what did I call it? Hanging bags. And red is the owl stickers. So that's that. Okay, so then what is in here? So we have one more box. What's in here? Oh, this is my mermaid wind chime. How many? This is like, I feel like this is kitted up for me. I'm going to leave it like this. We'll leave this alone. Because it's individually bagged. I think I'm going to call it a suncatcher. Kitted up. It's already kitted up. Okay, so that's that. This has to be kitted up. Oh, this is my chicken. Uh-oh, stuck. Oh yeah, it came with the, without like, he's so whack looking, but I'm still gonna do him. We're still gonna kit you up because I don't care. It came with like half the cover sheet missing. They came all busted up. Look at this thing. This is supposed to be a Christmas ornament. Guess what's not going on the Christmas tree? Mr. Chicken here, but still, I was like obsessed with chickens and I wanted something chicken diamond painting, and this was a big fail, but we're still gonna do this. And yeah, it needs to be kitted up. It looks like it only goes up to 5. So this goes up to 5. What is this? This is a pencil box. These are popular in Asia. I don't know if, see, they both sides open. Uh-oh. There you go. How many is in this? Maybe 8. Two, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8. Okay, so this is 5. This is 8. This makes me sad. I don't know if I'm not going to do this one. It's called A House is Not a Home with A House is Not a Home Without a Pug. This is from New Craft Day. It's very nice. Very nice. But it makes me sad. So this one I'm going to keep on the side here. And it's my butterfly keychains. Let's see how many are in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that would be 3 rows. Let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we could do the keychains and the chicken. And we'll put this aside. I mean, what I could do is let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do, because then it would be 8, 5, and 8. We could do that, 8, 5, and 8, and then just leave these in the bags. But I'm afraid by separating them like that, I'm going to get very confused. How many is in this? This is my coasters. There's a lot in here. Let's see, it's like, I'm going to have to do these separate. So, yeah. And then I think this is a huge Christmas, like, stand thing. So, like, that's like a whole other thing. All right, so let's kit this up. We're going to kit this up in here. So, I'm going to, first let's write them all out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do, oh, I need a whole new different color, green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what do we have here? We have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So let's just put the stickers on first. And one, 2, 3, 4. All right. And then I wonder how many pieces that is. If I need to look into, I think I forgot to look. I put all the like 30 by 30s and 40 by 40s in a bucket, not a bucket, but a basket. And I forgot to look to see if, there we go. I forgot to look to see if, oh, this is on sideways. I'm pretty sure I have at least one 30 by 30 partial in that pile. So I got to go look at them. And then when I'm done this, I need to go eat. And I have a busy day today because we're celebrating my son's birthday today, as opposed to one, 2, 3, 4. So I have to, we're going to get, he requested buffalo wings and tails and ears. And this place makes really good buffalo egg rolls. So some buffalo egg rolls and onion rings. He said their onion rings are good. Oops, backwards. And I'm picking my mom up. I'm taking her over. And I have to go get a cake. Yeah, there's a lot to do. And I wonder what time I have to order it, so I have to call them. Oh my goodness, it's almost 9. Yeah, so once I'm done this, I'm going to end this video. And I put it on the bottom. This is upside down. Oh goodness. I guess I was using it, and when I ran out, I turned it upside down. Great. And this isn't one of the easy come off stickers. Oh, maybe it is. Thank God. That was funny. Okay. Yeah, so I'll kit these 2 up. Then I got to get my button gear. I have to eat breakfast. I have to go shopping. I have to, I was going to hopefully go to the gym. I haven't been able to get to the gym. It's making me mad. 9, 10. I hate, maybe I'll save these bags. They don't have DMC numbers. Well, these are like the big crystals. 10, 11, 12. 13. This kind of looks like the one that I got and I didn't need, and I had to pick out. 14. Oh, backwards. 15. And then 16 and 17. That's why Bob didn't really run Moogs that hard yet, because we need her to be tired while we're at my son's house. Okay, let me just turn these all the right way so I don't run into that problem again. Okay, so let's update the sticky note. Where's that pen? Where's the pen I used? It was the aqua pen. All right, let me get some coffee because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Aha. Blue is butterfly keychains. And it's box number 3. Okay. And then the pink is going to be this busted up chicken. And that's 1 through 6. I saw pink. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just going to throw these out because I messed up 6 of the labels and then we only have 1 unused on here. So I'm just going to toss this sheet. 5, 6, garbage, pink, busted up, chicken, pink, busted up, chicken. All right, put that there. And I'm going to keep that toolkit with it because it's got the string and so 1, I'm just going to do this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to streamline this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Well, that wasn't easier. Oh my God. 1, 2. 3. This is the chicken's main color. 4. Ooh, you could tell when someone's getting like, they're just done. I'm just like, get in there. Okay, 5, and then a little bit of 310. 6. And we are done. So I'm gonna just grab all this. So this is box 3. Why is it bent? Okay, and we're gonna put everything in here. I'm gonna put busted up chicken. We're gonna call him Busta Rhymes. You're Busta. And our keychains, and I'm gonna put it on here. Box 3. Busted up chicken pants and butterfly keychains. All right. I think that that's pretty organized, don't you think? All right, so the only thing left to kit up is the box, some coasters, and I think this is like a Christmas tree stand slash decoration, but we'll do it together when I'm actually done all of these, so it'll probably be a while. But yeah, we'll definitely get back together, and maybe I'll have more stuff by then, because I'm going to look through my 30 by 30s and find all of, if any, I know there's at least one. So I'm going to find the one, and if there's any other partials, and I'll go ahead and bring those out and we'll kit those up together. But I think we're good right now. We have quite a few projects kitted up, and yeah, we're going to make it to 100. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out. And if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family and friends here at Kimba's Crafts. I would love to have you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Keep diamond painting.